Alright y'all, in this video I'm going to be showing y'all how you can start a clothing line on a tight budget and 7 things you're going to need to get started. But before we get into this video, man, if you're interested in more content like this, you know, how to start a clothing brand, marketing tips, tricks, secrets, all that good stuff, man, subscribe to the channel right now before the video gets started. I also just opened up a private Facebook group for pretty much everybody that's interested in the clothing brand stuff, man. You come there, mastermind network where all the other clothing brand owners and things like that. So yeah, check the links in the description after this video. So everything I mentioned in this video, I'm gonna leave a link in the description and stuff like that, so you ain't gotta go searching for it. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. My 7 things you're gonna need to start, none of these is in order. It's just kind of like, I just made a list of, you know, basically like a startup checklist that you will use. Number 1, man, go and get you a logo. If you don't got any graphic design experience yourself, you can go to a website called Fiverr.com. I'm gonna leave a link below for that as well. You get 10% off your first order. Fiverr is basically like a freelance website. You can get pretty much anything done under the sun for, well, starting at $5. Now, as far as logos, I went to this website for all of my logos and I paid about $10 to $25 for each logo. Now, if you go to somebody on Instagram or something like that, they'll charge you $100 to $300 for the same quality of work that you can go and get on Fiverr. So definitely go check out that website, man. It's a very, very valuable resource. I've been using them for years for all my digital marketing content, graphic design, all that good stuff. But like I was saying before, if you got experience with you know, graphic design, things like that, you can easily just do it on Photoshop or Canva and save a lot of money. Number 2, I got my notes. Social media, man. Secure your brand's names on social media. If you got, or if you haven't did it yet, go secure the Instagram username, go secure the Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Secure all those usernames, because last thing you want to do is get everything else up and going and then realize your brand is already taken on all of those different platforms. So definitely go and get that out the way, which leads me to number 3, getting your domain name. It's kind of like the same thing as your social medias. You want to secure that domain name. So for me, my clothing brand, 7figuresclothing.com. You want to go and get that, you go to a website called namecheap.com. I got my domain name for about $12 or $13 per year. You can go with different extensions. So if .com wasn't available, you can go with .net, .org, .shop, .biz, all of those ranging from $1 to $12, so you're good on that. So all of those 3, getting the logo, domain name, and social medias, you're looking at about $35, $40 altogether, or just $12 or less if you already got the logo, or, you know what I'm saying, you can make it yourself. Number 4, website. Now, as far as websites, you can go with the popular, you know, what everybody's using, including me, which is Shopify. You know, they got a free trial, 14-day free trial. After that, it's about $29 per month on a basic plan. Now, so other platforms, you got Wix, Big Cartel, which I started off with, Squarespace. I believe people still use that. You know, those free plans or low-cost plans. But I know from experience, Big Cartel, I think it's like $10 a month. You get 25 different products on there that you can go and upload. I know other brands, you know, even on YouTube, you know, they started using Wix, and, you know, became a 5-figure business before they even moved to Shopify. So you don't need Shopify. But, you know, Shopify pretty much just comes with all the features. It's kind of like the Apple of shopping platform. So get you a website, which range from $0 to $29 per month. So if you add in the domain name, the logo, and the website, you're looking at about, let me see, domain name $12, logo about $25, so that's $37 plus $30. Looking at $67 so far, and we are going through number 4 through the list. Number 5. Inventory. Inventory, you can start out with you know, blank tees, hoodies, and shirts. Website I go to and been using for the last couple years is called blankstyle.com. You don't need a wholesale license. There's no order minimums. None of that stuff. You just come here right after you get done watching this video, go get you some blank shirts, hoodies, whatever that you're selling. They got everything. Corona masks, you name it. Now, how much inventory I recommend you start out with is probably 10 to 25, really what you can afford, but definitely 25 if you can go and do that. You know, 25 shirts at $4 or $5, you're looking at about $100 to $125. Of course, they got cheaper ones like Gildans. You can get those for about $2 and some change, or $3, something like that. You just go on the website. Just go to Blank Style yourself and go check it out. You go look at the prices yourself. Now, another printing option you can go with is print on demand, where you basically don't have to go and get the heat press, get the blank shirts and stuff like that. A website called printful.com, where they basically print and fulfill all your orders for you, so everything is hands off. Now, of course, that stuff does come with a fee, and you will save money over time doing it yourself versus going to print on demand option. But, you know what I'm saying, like if you're on a budget, you don't got, you know, a few $100s to your name, and you want to just get started, get your shirts off the ground, get your store up, you know, definitely go to Printful route, because I use them for a couple months myself. All right, which leads me to number 6, which is printing. So if you're gonna do the DIY printing setup where you got your heat press and vinyl cutter, me, I'm using I forget the name, I'm gonna leave a link in the description, or I'm gonna put it on the top of the screen right now for the heat press that I use. I think it's called Vevor or Vevor. It's a 15 by 15 heat press. Now my vinyl cutter that I'm using is called the Cricut Air Explorer 2. Those two combined, I think I spent about a good $400 and some change. Of course, once you get those two machines, you know, you can use it for a lifetime, and from there all you gotta do is just buy vinyl. Vinyl sheets is what, $2 or $3. Now, another option when it comes to printing, you can always go to a local screen print company inside your area. So just doing a simple Google search, screen printing companies near me. They normally charge anywhere from $2 to $7 per shirt. Last thing I got on my list, shipping tools and supplies, man. So all my shipping tools and supplies, I either go to Uline or Amazon. Mostly Amazon because they do the 2-day shipping. Uline is very fast too. But as far as poly mailers, sizing labels, shipping scales, shipping labels, and the shirt folder that I use, all that stuff come up to about $50. So that's probably one of the cheaper expenses that you're gonna need to get this up and going. So all in all, you're looking at a startup fee of about $100 to $600. 100 on the low end, 600, you know, just getting the whole DIY printer set up, doing it yourself. All of that comes with the logo, the social medias, the domain names, the websites, getting the starting inventory, the printing hookup, as well as your shipping tools and supplies. So me personally, like I said, I do everything myself. I got my own heat press, vinyl cutter, shipping supplies. Everything I mentioned in this video I already done myself, so that's why I'm able to give you the knowledge so you can go start your own clothing brand. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, man. If you find any value out of this, man, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Be posting content like this on a regular basis, teaching you how to start and grow your clothing line. And like I was saying at the beginning of the video, all links that I mentioned inside this video will be in the description of this video. So the private Facebook group, my Fiverr link where you can get 10% off your first order, as well as anything else that I might have mentioned in this video, man. So that's pretty much all I got for this one, and I'll see y'all in the next one.